All right, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, because that's where I learned this truth from. Warm salutation to the brothers pushing this word throughout the four corners of the globe. This is your Ak Asa of the DC camp. Here's the true image of the Lord, whom this video is all about. His name is Yahweh Shai, not Jesus, and he's not coming to save everybody. This is Deuteronomy 14:2. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God, and the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all nations that are upon the earth. And he's saying that specifically to a group of people that he calls the Israelites. And it's not the people that are over there in the land of Israel today, because once the true people of the Lord get into that land, nobody's going to be learning war. They're going to be beating their instruments of war into farming material. And that's not what you're seeing over there in Palestine today. I just did a quick Google search for the word Palestine. As you know, over here in America, if you go ahead and Google the word black followed by the word man, you can get, some choice results that are pretty awful. Now I'm Googling just the word Palestine, and what do I see? The first thing: conflict, buildings blown up, fire, protests, Palestine action, everybody dressed in red with their fists in the air as if they gotta do something. I'm seeing missiles, bombs going off, smoke. It looks like a demolition crew to come clean up the mess. Hamas, Israel, Palestinian conflict, fire. I'm seeing death. They're carrying off dead bodies. Man, the Lord's not coming to save these people. This is just the beginning of sorrows. And I'm going to go ahead and get this. And this is Isaiah 47:3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So when the Lord comes back, he's coming to do more of that explosive stuff. He's coming back to do some of these things that's not going to be, I'm going to just get it. It's right there. It says, I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. And I'm going to go ahead and get it in the Hebrew, right? Because it's sitting right there. And it says, I will take, and I will take in the Hebrew is lakwaka. It's got that guttural sound at the end. You can see it right here. La. No, that's actually backwards. That says aqua. It's right here. So I'm going with that one. La over here all the way to the left. Qua. It's like a QA sound at the end. Ka. You got that guttural sound. And up here, it actually says qua, ka. I don't know how they got that translation. I'm going with la qua ka. And it says, I will take vengeance. So la qua ka, na qua ma. I will take vengeance. He's coming back to slaughter. He's coming back to do some damage. And he's not going to meet there as a man. And then I will not meet, that's pagai. And here at the bottom translation, pagai, because it's got the I, this little, it's not trying to select it. Yeah, there we go. That symbol right there in the blue, that's the symbol for the letter I by itself. So pagai. So I will not meet thee, pagai, as a man, which is Adama, which is kind of like Adam, but with the A at the end. So all together, you have lakwaka, nakwama, pagai, Adama. I will not meet thee as a man. You go into the definition for that word as a man, or the definition for the word Adama or Adam. You have ruddy, which, in other words, human, and the hue part meaning color in your skin. I will not meet you as a regular person, a human being, an individual, or the species of mankind, another hypocrite, common sort, low man, mean, of low degree. He's not going to meet you as a regular person. He's going to meet you as a power far greater, and he's coming to do damage. When he comes back, he's coming to do damage, and he's not coming to save everybody. He's not coming with open arms and flowers, none of that. No, he's coming back probably speaking in the Lashawan Kodash, which is the holy tongue, which is the language that our forefathers spoke. He's probably going to come back speaking a language that you do not understand, and he's coming to do damage. And this is Psalms 83 and 2. See, because he's coming back to do damage to these other nations, but he's coming back to do good for his people, for the good of his people. Psalms 83 and 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they hate thee, and have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And that word Israel right there is actually Yasha Allah, because they're trying to cut us off from being a people, man. And that word Yasha Allah means prince of the power. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites, those of Moab and of the Hagarenes, Gebel and Ammon and Amalek, and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asser is also joined with them. They have Hoplan, the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin at the brook of Kishon. All these people joined and took crafty counsel to cut us off from being a nation. And we need to do unto them. we need to do unto them. It's right here in Revelation 18 and 6. We're going to do this when the Lord comes back. He's going to give us that spirit. He's going to give us that power to do so. This is Revelation 18 and 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, or double according to her works. In the cup which she had filled to her double. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow, and I shall see no sorrow. Come back to these Palestinians. What have they been doing for the last, 500 years? Watching us catch hell? They was making deals. They was right over there next to Israel. They was splitting up the land, taking our homeland, probably, buying and selling some of our people. They was all cool with the bully till the bully turned on them. And everybody's like that. It's like that in the public school system. Everybody's cool with the bully until the bully turns on them. Then they looking for help because they can't beat the bully by themselves. But when they had, liberty, when they had the power in numbers, they didn't want to, jump the bully. They was like, well, might as well let him do what he do. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to let it happen. But now when the bully turned on you, now you look like this. Stuck. Rolling your brother dead body down the street. Seeing buildings being destroyed. And over here, Biden wants to send some money over there to aid him. But the U.S. and Israel are supposed to be buddies. So it's a whole clusterfuck, bro. Like, how you helping a man destroying him at the same time? How you best buddies with the person that's destroying him, but you sending them aid? Nah, that's a trap. That's a trap. Let me go on further. And this is Hosea 2 and 23. And I will sow her unto me in the earth, and I will have mercy upon her that had not obtained mercy. And I will say to them which were not my people, thou art my people, and thou shalt say, thou art my God. That's talking about the people of the Lord, man. That's not talking about these people over here in the Gaza Strip. Y'all gonna go to war. Y'all not gonna get any mercy. And here goes Genesis 32:28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. And going deeper to that word, Israel. It says, in the Hebrew, it says, Yasha Ra Ah La. That's what you're seeing right here. From right to left. Yasha Ra Ah La. The Blue Letter Bible goes off a little bit. And the reason he's being called that, for as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and has prevailed. Because you're a prince of the power. And you got the keys to the kingdom of heaven. And it's right inside you. And this devil knows that. And he is not happy about it. And Strong's literally says he will rule as God. Symbolical name Jacob. He will rule as God. Or God prevails. And the name of the descendants and the nation of the descendants of Jacob. See, it's the nation of the descendants of Jacob over here in the land of Israel, then the Gaza Strip wouldn't be on fire. It wouldn't be no Palestinian Israel conflict because the right people would be in the land. But they're not. But with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash, Abba Babal.